Ben Heather here with Kingdom MMA, and I'm now joined by Laura Drayton. And congratulations on winning your amateur debut. Sorry.
I was going to have pro debut, ranking me up a bit. Thank you.
How did it feel out there tonight?
Do you know, I've been really nervous all through camp, and I thought I was going to be one of these walking out shaking. But you know what? It was so easy to walk in there. I can't believe it. And I've got to thank my team who have just pushed me through everything, including that man there who has beasted my fitness and drilled my grappling with me to death. So thank you, Yannick, and thank you, family and friends. Couldn't have done it.
And you mentioned there you're from UTC, which is one of the biggest camps in the country. So it must be a great camp and a great work with the guys they've got there. Who have you been working with for this camp?
I've done a lot of work with Yannick for this camp as a coach. In terms of sparring partners, I'm one of the Lego men. So Kane's been a great sparring partner to me. Jake Hadley, who should have been fighting tonight, but he injured himself. He's been a great sparring partner for me. And we've got our next prospect, Stella, coming through. Shout out to my girl. So she's going to be the next girl in. But I've worked with all the coaches. They're great people, and everyone will give you the time of day. They're a fabulous gym.
And when would you like to go back in there and do it again?
I honestly couldn't tell you. Right now, all I'm thinking is cake and holiday. That's all I'm thinking of right now. Been dreaming of it for 8 weeks, and it's finally here.
I was going to say, how long has it been, the camp, full 8 weeks? Have you been working on it?
A little over 8 weeks. I think I knew just outside of the 8-week time limit that I'd be fighting Paula. So I kind of had a couple of weeks of winding down from stuff and getting into it, but it's really been the last sort of 6 weeks that were pushing for the grind.
And how did your mindset change over that 8-week period? With it being your first fight, was it to get more intense almost towards the end? Or?
Oddly enough, no. Oddly, it was kind of like I was possibly the most difficult person they've ever coached. I whinged, I whined, I didn't want to do it. I was telling them I was rubbish and that I was going to pull out. Right up until last Monday, where my head kind of went, well, do you know what? Nothing else can happen to you. You might as well go in and give it a shot. And kind of all week, I haven't been nervous. I've just come in here with anything can happen, and I'm just going to do my best.
Well, it's a pleasure to watch the fight. It's a great fight, and the crowd certainly appreciated it at the end.
Yes, my friends are really noisy. I was quite ashamed of them at times, but you know, it was wonderful to hear them. Brilliant. And that UTC chant, you're always with us.
Yeah, it's the same whether it's your fight or whether it's any of the other guys. Yeah, it's always so.
Yeah, we'll be supporting Matty Byfield later as well, who's been my debut buddy this time. And of course, Natty's on his pro debut tonight. So there should have been more of us, but due to injuries, it's just the three of us. But we're going to make sure we rep it hard.
Well, thank you very much for your time, and hopefully I'll see you again soon.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.